Welcome to another day on the Lorcana Pixelborn client. Today we're going to be playing a Sapphire and Steel. This is a sort of ramp slash control slash aggro. Because we can ramp so good because of Sapphire's just innate ability for ramping, we're able to get to stuff that can be pretty aggro. And then also some control cards. So let's look at them. Of course, we're running Captain Hook and Prince Eric. I'm finding these guys in Steel to be some of the best cards that you can choose. If you're not running them, you're probably having problems. Also running the Tinkerbell into Tinkerbell. I don't know if this... it is good. I just don't know how good it is. And I'm possibly incredibly biased because I love Tinkerbell. More into the control, we're running a couple of Hades. This will get rid of some opposing characters, some fire the cannons, if you smash, grab your sword. We're also playing a whole new world. So the idea with this deck, I think, we're going to figure it out, but I think would be to ideally see at least a whole new world in our hand, along with a handful of ramp, and effectively in the first 2-3 turns, dump our entire hand, play the whole hand, whether it's being inked or hitting the playing field, and then being able to hit our opponents with a whole new world before they've had a chance to unload their hand, putting them at a disadvantage. We do have a handful of cards. Hopefully the ramp will get us there. We have a handful of cards that can sing it, such as Aurora, Robin Hood, Tinkerbell, and Hades. So if we're able to properly ramp, the only thing that makes me nervous in this deck that I may end up changing is we're not running Mickey Mouse. I do really like Mickey Mouse for our ramp because you get a character on board, he can quest, he can interact with combat, but most importantly, he ramps when he enters play automatically. We're also not running Grandma Tala, but we may end up swapping out Simba for a Grandma Tala. So this deck is still in the test phase. Those are the two cards that I'm most interested in having if and when we come to needing to make changes. But without further ado, let's just get this thing out there and see what we can do. Alright, going first. Please do not be another red-green deck, because you're not helping me testing these colors. Fishbone's good. One jump ahead is also good. Not going to be able to dump the whole hand. Gonna get pretty reasonable though. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like that I just play the games win or lose? Like some videos I got games where I just do nothing but lose. Or would you prefer if I did a little bit more cherry picking? Would you like to see more of the games that just win? At least it's not red and green this time around. Trying for that aggro plan here. Definitely got a smaller hand than my opponent. Can we make it count for anything though? I am starting to see a pattern though. I am seeing a lot of these top tier decks. So it's getting increasingly more difficult to to play every color. Every day that goes by it's getting more challenging. May as well maximize. Get the biggest pool. For hopefully the largest recovery. Hmm. I think I just Grandma Tala right for the ramp. And then Belle's pretty nutso. Ha! I was able to finally double cast that trick. Yeah, we could likely get Belle down. And by the time she's ready to quest, she'll be questing for 5. And again, if I race to dump my hand, I can hit another whole new world. They got plans with Ariel. What are they singing? What are they singing? They're debating it. They just didn't want to get attacked. Alright, first things first. Grandma Tala is definitely turning into ink. Alright, how do we want to do it? It's not going to be enough to go Aurora and Belle. Nor is it going to be enough. Well, it could be actually with the fishbone. Fishbone something away. Drop something else off. Don't be willy-nilly here. There is a potent Belle right there. And then there's an Aurora to protect her. And heck, we have enough where we can do it again. Hit their hand hard and do another whole new world. Now our opponent's more aggressive at drawing. Oh, we really want to grab. Oh, I would love to get a grab your sword. Could get a grab your sword and I could sing it with Aurora. Belle certainly dies after she quests though. Oh, he's got his own. You got 2 of them? Are you gonna sing another one? Ooh, whole new world. Thanks for my grab your sword. I appreciate it. Man, opponent's going hard with the sing-songs. We got the lore. I think we need another Grandma Tala. Could almost board wipe them here. Almost. We will sing this with Aurora. Ooh, that feels good. I mean, we could definitely board wipe them here. Quest him for 5, baby. And then I don't feel the need to cast that, so we are going to just ink it. Okay, this is how it should be going. Stupid red-green decks. Alright, are you gonna have the tools to take out Belle? I was definitely hoping to get a second Aurora down and have just the ward coverage. Ah, yeah, there goes the Belle. Hey, we got a Belle. This is not gonna make my opponent happy. But I'm happy to do it. See, this is what I thought. I thought the deck would still be fun. Like, even if we don't win this, this is fun. This game was fun. We got double the ink. So grab your sword. Are they gonna have another one? Oh, they don't. Of course they can't. They don't have enough ink. Oh, that is brutal. Why not? Wow. This performed magnificently this time. Now we got 2 bells. Oh, man. Wow. This was fun. You can't tell I'm having a good time. Now I apologize. I'm definitely going to show this game first. So it's not gonna track, but I'm definitely showing this game first. Mostly for YouTube reasons, and it's fantastic. So the next couple of games, it'll make sense what I mean by the red-green decks. They're awful. Alright, there's a whole new world. That was easy. But can we ramp? No. So far, no. The answer is there's no ramp. But we can filter. We got a couple captain hooks. The thing that makes me most nervous, though, is we're not ramping. See, Mickey Mouse and Grandma Tala, I think, are, you know, we wouldn't have a Simba. We'd have a Grandma Tala right here. The only thing that we'd really be wanting is that fishbone hook. That's a turn 3 play. Let's just try it. See what this is all about. Again, the idea is to get the whole hand empty, so we're never gonna get to a 6-cost card when we have a 5-cost play. Alright, right away I'm gonna start looking. Take the 1 jump ahead, that's our ramp. Depending on what our opponent does here, we may drop 2 captain hooks just to try to be aggressive on the field. Okay, we're playing against green, so this is going to be an aggro deck. Green and red, this is going to be evasive. This will be tricky. I think we do just 1 jump ahead here. Then we can play all 3 of our characters. We're going to lose a whole new world to a whole new world, but that's fine. The idea is I want to just wreck my opponents. They're going to get a whole new hand, but I want to be able to get the most value out of my hand before they can. Something's got to ink. We're going to ink a hook. We're going to go for the Simba. So I want to make sure... Yeah, there we go. We'll get rid of a whole new world. We need something to ink so we can guarantee getting to that guy. I have no idea how this is going to go. I'm a little nervous. Sometimes I come up with pretty crazy ideas, so... Is this going to be a crazy fun deck, or is this going to be a crazy bad deck? Alright, my opponent's dumping their hand too. We got you, right? Yeah, we got to. That's the whole point. So again, I don't know if it's good or not. We're going to find out. Yeah, feels pretty cool, though. Probably is wise to do some trades. Unfortunately, Simba's not trading with anybody. Aurora likely should just quest, right? Gaston's forced to attack, would they... Of course, they can always choose to give up a different creature. Do we even give up a hook here? Yeah, we don't quest because then it's just a free kill for him. Yeah, I'll see if they'll want to trade a Gaston. If I were them, I would trade like a Sergeant Tibbs because Gaston's got so much power. Double Gaston. Now the downside is we really would love to sing a whole new world instead of casting it. 'Cause we got stuck on this whole hand that we couldn't do anything with. Grab your sword would be really nice right about now too. Does he always have ward? He does always have ward. Aladdin's really nice too. Yeah, let's develop our brain. Dang, not what I was looking for. Robin Hood? Yeah, I'll take the Robin Hood. Blow up the Gaston. Tink would be really strong here. Get another Simba. The downside is, like I said, we lost. Wow, we got like all of the Tinks this game. The downside is we pretty much lost all of our. We lost a whole new world to a whole new world. That's 50% of our whole new world's gone in the first one. What do I get rid of? I like the idea of 2 Tinks. I guess we're losing a bell, but I really also want a bell. All right, we're likely just lose a Simba here. Depends on how aggro our opponent wants to be for questing. Yeah, I'm not sure if like Simba's great. There's not a lot of card draw in these colors, so it's nice to have it. Cusco's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. That'd have been a yeah. Can't even target it with a smash or anything. The ward is strong. Yeah, so like I say, not a lot of card draw in this particular deck. So I shift. No, what am I going to use with the rest of my ink? Nothing? I'd rather have the multiple creatures. No. Still in focus? This camera's $100. It's crazy how often it just goes out of focus on me. Ideally, we're going to find a way to deal with Cusco that doesn't involve attacking it. Because that would result in us losing our creature too. Now, is this just if we have less cards? That's more cards in the hand. Yeah, you get to draw a card. Okay. What's his other ability? Yeah, this is my first time actually getting to run the Robin Hood. During our turn, he gains evasive. Nice. Okay. It's good against our opponent if they start dropping the evasive creatures. He is going to do the Cusco. Okay, so we attack first, right? Because we only get banished if he gets banished, and then we play the big Tink. That'll take care of both of them. Call it there for now. It's a lot of Tinks this game. Hey, I don't mind that. There's the whole new world. I think we sing this. And then I'm gonna play the Hades. Okay. Downside is our opponent's in red. They've just got to the 7 thanks to the Hades. So they could do the big banishing. Thinking I'm probably prioritizing Robin Hood here. But there's no way to get the card draw out of him. That's probably fine. End up trading Robin Hood for Tigger. Okay, they got nothing. Okay, here's the question. Do we shift Tink, or do we just play Tink? I feel like we just play Tink, right? Well, if we shift Tink, then Tink can take out Sergeant Tibbs. Deals an additional 2 points of damage to... that's gotta be towards the Mad Hatter, right? Just have Robin Hood trade. Yes, take the action, get the extra 2 points of damage, do the trade. Get ourselves to the 10. That way if we get the bell will be ready. Oh man, another evasive. We haven't gotten any of our grab your swords yet. That's not bad. Have to take it out. Okay, so if Tink takes out the Hatter, I get the extra 2 damage on Goof. Hades sings a whole new world, leaves you with 5. I can still do grab your sword. Yes, my opponent gets to draw a card, but it won't matter because we're going to make him discard it. We're not winning this race. Man, where's all my grab your swords? Did I forget to put it in the deck? I feel like they are in the deck. I can still smash that guy though. And get a Simba. Let's start with Simba. Don't need this anymore. Can I still... Can I still ink? I think I can. I think I still got inks up. Yes. Alright. Well, my opponent's got a full grip, so... So far the deck's fun. Is it good, though? I'm not sure it's quite good. Has potential. Could just be that I I haven't teased out how to play it correctly. And when I say could, I mean there's like a 90% chance. Oh man, these evasives. Yep. We had to go against one of the most competitive decks straight away too. I have to be able to take out one of their characters. And I can't do it. Not good enough. Robin Hood was almost there. It's a turn shy. Can't do anything about it. Well, you know, the cool thing is you can make these guys protect the whole board. So the whole board has ward. Not that it matters. Nothing I can do. Couldn't take out a creature. I can't believe we didn't get a single of my grab your swords. I'm gonna double check. I'm positive it's in here. And I appreciate my opponent just going for it. Alright, well, I figured it out. I was running grab your sword as a 2 of, not a 3 of, or a 4 of. Usually I go for the 4 of, but I've changed it so we're doing the 3 of on them now. And I've exchanged all the Simbas for Grandma Tala. I want to try this version as well. Let's see, we got Robin Hood for the thing. Develop your brain right away. Going second's not my favorite. Big disadvantage there. Green. Don't be green and red again. Green and red again! You know, I built a deck designed to take this particular deck down, and I couldn't come across it once. If that's the case, I have to keep my Robin Hoods. Robin Hoods and removals. Well, damage. Sort of removal. Okay. Going for the Grandma Tala strat. Double Flynn is sucky, but I gotta grab your sword to ramp into. Ugh. Why do we always get these back to back? Bell almost surely just gets removed this early. I think I just crossed my fingers that my opponent plays a lot more into the 2 toughness. Like playing the Abu would have been sweet. That's not 2 toughness. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit right here. This is an instance where we'd never want to a whole new world, because our opponent's hand has dwindled so much faster than ours. That hurts too. Had to be done. Let's go. Not going to be drawn enough cards off this, but can deal with the tank. Our opponent effectively being able to just play these 2 and 3 question guys every single turn, though, is brutal. Yep, there's another one. Like, I will have to take this out. I have to smash that. I'll only lose it with 3. I don't even have enough to deal Stitch. Dang. Do not like going against this deck twice. It's not an effective way to test this deck's merit against all the different things out there. 2 dead cards in my hand. Why would I let my opponent draw 7 cards? Let's see, if I take this out, apply some damage here, then they still just get 5 and win. They both have to have. That was my only chance. All right, opponent. You win this one. This card's stuck here. Smash is stuck over here. I have to draw another smash. Ugh, there's nothing I can do. There's the smash, but at this point it's too late. I can finally take him out, but I can't take him out for the 1-point win. Man, my smash is stuck here. As you say, go away. That's what I like about the red-green deck too, is that top deck. You just have to get creatures at a certain point, and then there's no way you can lose. Alright, welcome to the wrap-up. Shorter video today. Still sweating bullets. And I got a cough, so that's been really hard to suppress. So without further ado, so I can actually cough. I replaced the Simbos with Grammatala, and I went down from 4 to 3 of the Develop Your Brain so I could bring up my Grab Your Sword to 3. It was on 2. I don't know why. In my brain, probably still fuzzy-brained here. In my brain, I thought we were at 4. We were at 2. So, one of those red-green games, we just desperately needed one of these, and we couldn't get it. Part of that reason was there were so few in the deck. Something really fun. It was really great to just be able to unload our hand as fast as we possibly could and then hit them with a whole new world. We didn't get to play it as ideally as you'd like. Ideally, you want to be able to sing it, but if you're just dumping your hand, then by the time you have the 5 lore, you can either play a creature and wait another turn, or you can stay aggressive and you can just hardcast it, which is what I ended up doing pretty much every time I had a chance. Worked out fantastically though. It was a ton of fun. That first game, the way I ordered them, that first game is technically the last game, but for YouTube reasons, of course, I had to put it as the first game. Getting all the bells, the Aurora's out with the ward, going so wide. That was how the deck should be running. Whew, it was potent. I loved going, oh, we got a bell. After they defeated our bell, oh, we'll just play a bell. Into a Robin Hood, drawing a Prince Eric and playing Prince Eric. It was beautiful. I'm gonna remember that game for a long time. Competitive level, probably a 6, maybe a 7. Nothing next to the red-green deck, or possibly even the Amber Steel deck. That one's really good too. Those are probably your 9s and 10s. Yeah, this is probably a good solid 6, maybe a 7, depending on what you're playing against. But yeah, I had a ton of fun. Play it. Let me know what you think. And good luck to you, because it's just enjoy it. It's fun. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.